guys, it's Olivia. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a haul because I've been spendy. So a lot of the 7 items came from Etsy. Some of it came from a local bookstore. Some of it came from a random bookstore in an airport. Let's get started. I'm gonna do the Etsy stuff first because I'm most excited about that, and I haven't opened a single thing because I wanted to wait until I made this video. Grace is in here too, so there might be a few comments from the peanut gallery. So this is from Valkryie Studios. I know what this is. This is a little sticker, and most of this stuff is stickers, and I'm very excited about them because I want to put them on my laptop. So I need a letter opener. Hi, Grace.
Hey.
Hey. All right, so this is a little Ravenclaw sticker. She has all 4 houses, if anyone is interested. I'll put all the links in the description in case you would like to purchase for yourself. So this is it's a blue raven, and it says wit beyond measure. And it's cute. It's got books and a little potion bottle.
Aww, that's cute.
Yeah. Oh, sick. And she gave me a coupon code for my next order. Do you want a Gryffindor sticker?
I would.
Okay.
I want to know what it says.
It probably...
Something about brave and courage and blah.
Chivalry. All right, so the next thing I got a cute little bookmark from an Etsy store called Craft Madness. I follow her on Instagram, and it is Book Madness, and she sells cute little pet blankets and bookmarks and scrunchies. So I picked up...
she has Disney stickers.
Sorry. And it's okay. And so I picked up this floral bookmark. I've been using it, actually. I'm not usually a bookmark person, but I'll buy anyone's little stuff from their little shop. So I have been using this, and it's keeping me from dog-earing my pages. This is from a company called Glow Skate. This is also a sticker. I don't want to mess up that sticker. It's so cute.
I'm leaving now.
Oh, Grace is out of here. Okay, bye. About to get a lot quieter. Oh wait, she like drew my name. Stop it. Olivia, thank you so much. I love Etsy and small shops so much. They make everything so personal. Oh my God. Look at that postcard. This is going on the wall. It matches my room. Thank you so much for supporting my small business. It means the world to me. I hope you love your new goodies. Happy skating, friend. Oh, ew. It's so cute. And it says, roll with the punches. So I have this running joke for myself, literally just myself, where you know, you could roll with the punches or you can punch the punches in life, and if you punch the punches, you're gonna find yourself in a world of hurt. So you can roll with the punches. So I love this, and it's got it's a little pink heart, and it's got a little roller skate on it, which is something I do, not often, but I love it. Thank you, Glow Skate. Next is something from Enchanted Extra. I said that weird. Enchanted Extras. I know what this is. This is a pin. Is there a note in here? No, just a little pin. Oh, it's so pretty. In the Instagram, I'll put it right here, but it's Azura Arts, and this is a Night Circus pin. I've said it probably about 1 billion times. The Night Circus is my favorite book, and I had 0 merch from it, so I wanted to get something for that. I'll probably put it on my pin board that's over there that I need to hang back up, but it's so cute. I love little bookish goodies. I love that also people, like, regular people make these. Like, what? It's so awesome. This one is from Bookish and Bold, and this girl I saw on TikTok, she is the girl, I forget her TikTok username, but her husband was reading A Court of Thorns and Roses and filming his reactions to it. Satisfying. I know what this sticker is. I'm very excited. All of these stickers are going on my laptop or my water bottle. Oh, it's a little one. Oh, I could have gotten a big one. Okay. I will be purchasing again and getting a bigger one to put on my water bottle over the Hydro Flask logo. But this one's so cute. So it's the Valkryie sword from A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's got the Night Court mountain sigil on it and the wings. And it says, nothing can break us. So cute. I mean, I've already talked about how much I loved A Court of Silver Flames for like the whole mental health aspect, and like our stories are worth telling, and all of it was so good. So I cannot wait to put this little sticker on my laptop. I think it's perfect. Yay, thank you. I also really like this design. I think it's so cool. Like, so much of the A Court of Thorns and Roses merchandise and like fan-made stuff looks the same, and I wanted something a little different, and this is definitely different. I will put all of everyone's information, like I said, in the description and on the screen somewhere. Next, we have a candle by Briarwick. I feel like everyone on Bookstagram has these on their bookshelves, and I wanted one for myself. So this one is from, like I said, Briarwick. It is the Night Court from A Court of Thorns and Roses, and it's supposed to smell like sea mist, citrus, and dreams, and it is an 8-ounce soy candle. It smells very good. It smells very fresh. I'm trying to figure out what the citrus is. It's like slightly sweeter than grapefruit. So yeah, this one's really cool. It's gonna go, I think I might eventually make like a Court of Thorns and Roses display because I'm obsessed with those books. There's no stopping it. But yeah, I love it. And I will be buying the Lucian candle as well because he's my book boyfriend. I love that character so much. The Lucian one is supposed to smell like bonfires, apples and bonfires, which is a great fall scent, which is why I held off on buying it until fall. And then the last thing I got off Etsy is another how many A Court of Thorns and Roses items did I get? Three? That's not bad, considering how many I almost purchased. But the last thing I got is a t-shirt, which I will be changing into for the remainder of this video. A lot of the t-shirts and a lot of the merch, like I said, has a lot of the same sayings on it, but this one I thought was really cool. So on the front it has why can't I never remember the mountain, but it's the sigil of the Night Court, the mountain in the Illyrian Mountains with the 3 stars that only happens during the blood rite. So it's got that on the front. And the cool thing about the world of ACOTAR is that when you make a deal with someone, the magic leaves a tattoo on your body. So Feyre's got her arms tattooed, but when she makes, my friend Rebecca is gonna read the book, so I'm trying to not be spoilery. So when she makes a deal with someone, she gets this really cool tattoo down her back with the sun and the moon and the stars, and I was like, wow, that's a really cool t-shirt. So on the back, it's like you have the tattoo. And as someone who is terrible with needles, I thought that was interesting. So yeah, that's really cool. I'm excited. I'm gonna change into this. Hang on a second. All right, so here's the front of the shirt, and then if I can turn without, my hair actually covers this like tattoo that's in the back because it's so dang long. I need a haircut. But on the back, it has the tattoo. I think it's really cool. Plus, I also like how subtle it is because, well, not many people know what A Court of Thorns and Roses is yet until the TV show premieres, but I think that it'll be nice and subtle. No one can tell. And I always wear white t-shirts anyway, white or black t-shirts, so this is cool. That is it for Etsy. So let's get on to the book things. The Bookish box, which is a subscription box, they have their own little shop where you can buy like past items, I think, or just anything that they stock normally. They've got a couple of like ACOTAR t-shirts, they've got like from Blood and Ash stuff, and they also have dust jackets. So I took it upon myself to buy some Twilight dust jackets. So when we were moving, I realized I had gotten rid of all of my old Twilight books over the years. There was a phase where I wasn't into it anymore, so I didn't have them anymore. So then I was like, well, it doesn't make sense to buy new ones because I know that there are a lot of people in the same boat who probably got rid of them. So I found this website called Thrift Books where you can get old books for like super cheap. So I found hardcovers of the Twilight books for like $4 each. Totally worth it, loved it. And then I bought new dust jackets for them from Bookish box, and they're different from the original, and oh my god, I'm so obsessed, I have to show you. So this one is Twilight. I love the geometric pattern. I like the Pacific Northwest aesthetic of it. I think they're so friggin' pretty. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with them. The spine is gorgeous. It's really hard to line up the spine on like new dust jackets. I found out it's kind of stressful, not gonna lie. And then each one has a quote. So obviously for Twilight, it's "and so the lion fell in love with the lamb." New Moon probably has some of the best. They weren't in the movies, so I'm forever upset. But New Moon probably has some of the better quotes, even though it's my least favorite book of the Twilight series. But this one's New Moon over the spine, and then there's the wonderful quote at the end of the book from Edward that says, "Before you, my life was like a moonless night, and then you shot across my sky like a meteor." Then there is Eclipse. Eclipse might be my favorite book. Actually, it's 100% my favorite book. So the quote from Eclipse is, "Look after my heart, I left it with you." I'm still a Twilight fangirl. Like, Robert Pattinson is the best. Don't at me. You can't at me. I don't have Twitter anymore. And then lastly, Breaking Dawn is this one, and then you have the spine. And the quote is, it's the last line of the book. I know this, I read it, but every time I see the last line of the book, it like makes my heart flutter. And then we continued blissfully into this small but perfect piece of our own forever. Ow. No. I'm such a sap for someone who has very little romance in her life. I really am just like the sappiest person. They also have one for Midnight Sun. I haven't purchased it yet because I bought all this other stuff, but I will be purchasing it. And the most infuriating thing, I don't know why Little Brown, which is the publishing company that published the Twilight books, did this. They made Midnight Sun a different size than the rest of the books. So everything is separate, but yeah, I will be purchasing that. Midnight Sun was really good, actually. So the first book I bought that I actually finished 2 days ago, made me cry, it was wonderful, was The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. I mentioned this before, but I'm gonna talk about it. So we went to Connecticut to go see my dad after our great aunt had passed away. And in the airport, there was a really good bookstore. It was called Cover to Cover. It was in the Hartford airport. And so I had heard about this. The internet made me buy it. Song of Achilles is the story of Achilles and the events of the Trojan War, told from Achilles' right-hand man / lover, Patroclus. I'm still learning how to do Greek names. But it was so good, it sent me on this Greek mythology spiral that I'm now on. I literally ordered Circe maybe 3 days ago. It's on its way, as well as Yoke by, here's the author's name, I can't remember it off the top of my head, but she's a writer for Deadpool, which is so cool, and she wrote this book about 2 Korean American sisters, and I'm so excited to read it. Also off of Thrift Books, I bought this book called Monster, which I'm so excited to read. I read this when I was like 13 years old. It was a summer reading assignment, and it's awesome. It's written like a screenplay, which are super easy books to read. So I'll finish it in like a day, but they're making a Netflix movie? Making a Netflix movie out of it, and considering the script's already written for you, I'm very excited to revisit this. Steve Harmon's Black. He's in jail, maybe forever. He's on trial for murder, and he's 16 years old. It makes sense that this will be made into a Netflix movie now, considering the political climate that we're in. So we went to the outlets near my house, and there's this place called Book Outlet, which has a bunch of books that either didn't sell well or what have you for super, super cheap. So I found another book. And as I mentioned before, I'm doing kind of a little bit of research for book recommendations based on your favorite Disney princess. So then I picked up Spin the Dawn. This is like a library binding version of it because there's no dust jacket. It's not paperback, obviously, because I can tap on it like this. But it's a good thing I knew what the synopsis was. It's the story of Mulan, but instead of a war, it's this like sewing competition. So it's like Project Runway meets Mulan. It seems really cool. Obviously women can't join. She goes in the place of her father, but I'm very excited to read this. And the best part is that I didn't know this was in here. This was recommended by Elliot Brooks here on YouTube and EB Novels on Instagram. But the best part about it is there's a map. If a book has a map in it, I know it's a good book. Then the last 3 books I picked up are from my local bookstore. It's called Foxtale Books. It's in Woodstock, Georgia, which is a couple towns over. So this one, I have tried multiple times to get into Lord of the Rings. This is my last attempt because I bought the physical book of Fellowship of the Ring, and then I realized I should probably read The Hobbit first. People say it's a little easier to get into, so I'm gonna read The Hobbit first. I have to pick up that, but this is Fellowship of the Ring, picked it up from my local bookstore, and once again, there are maps in the back of this book, which again, makes it a good book. So I will be reading this eventually. Then this one, The Lost Apothecary by Sarah Penner. This one is a historical fiction, fantasy-esque thing about a woman who makes poisons essentially to kill men who commit sexual assault against women. The cover is gorgeous, which is the main reason I picked it up. But it also sounds pretty interesting. It sounds like something I would do if I knew anything about alchemy. So that's pretty cool. And it's also has a little signature plate by the author. So that small little bookshop has a lot of signed copies. If you are looking for a specific one, I would definitely, if you're in the Atlanta area, I would pop in there. It's pretty cool. Last one, is called The Vanishing Half. This is about twins in the 1950s. They are white passing. One woman leaves her family completely and lives her life as a white woman, doesn't tell her husband or her children that she is black. The other one lives a very different life and lives her life as a black woman, and then they come together because their children meet, and it's about like the different experiences they had as adults and as they grew apart. So yeah, this is by Britt Bennett, and oh, I hate this. I didn't even notice it. This shit, get your book club stickers off my books. I don't care what famous person read it and thought it was good enough to stick their name on it. But I didn't realize that was on there. And it's one of those printed stickers. Reese Witherspoon's on my list for that one too. Fable, that's on my TBR. Yeah, haven't picked it up because I'm looking for a version that doesn't have her book club sticker on it. Ooh. And on that note, that's the end of this haul. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, links for everyone's small shops and the bookstores that I bought things from in the description. Let me know what your favorite thing I purchased was. And of course, book suggestion, always looking. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and you can follow me on Instagram here. Please click the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, all of those internet-y things, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!